I don't understand how people sit around and complain about things happening in this world that they can maintain, like the increasing depression in teens. People wonder why, but they don't know what it means. Reality is, people are the cause of it. We don't want to hear that because we know it's legit. Hollywood has decided that you have to be a certain way and look a certain way, because if not, a girl isn't pretty like the one in the Hollywood city. It makes them feel depressed and terrible because they don't look like a magazine. Guys have the pressure to have all the friends and all the girls, and if they don't, they're not living the dream. So how do they escape? By not eating, cutting themselves, drug use. This is what they contemplate. They feel like they're not good enough because society has fed them this stuff. No wonder there's so many troubled teens around. They're lost in a world full of hatred longing to be found. Then there's social media and its power. Teens are constantly made fun of because they're not the same as everyone else. Society has taught us that to be the best, we can't be ourselves. Teenagers are ridiculed enough at school. Then when you leave, they begin to use technology as their bullying tool. The bullying never ends. Even after you graduate, your job begins. When people are bullied, they feel that they don't matter. They don't care what happens to them. Then that's when their happiness begins to dim. Suicide, depression, cutting, and drugs can be the effect of how bullies steal their confidence like thugs. Suicide is more common than you think. People just don't like to talk about it because they'll realize how society has put so much pressure on how the perfect person should be. And if you don't fit that, then you're criticized. If people become more aware of these troubles in teens, their eyes will be opened with concern and not so hypnotized. However, the problem will only end when we stop judging others. We need to love, not hate, and realize we're all sisters and brothers. We are all children of the King. That very fact should solve everything. But put it this way, suicide is so common they educate students about it, about the signs of how it begins so we can prevent deaths in teens. The main point is watch what you say, words hurt, and what you say could be what darkens their day. Mean words can push someone over the edge, or maybe if what you said was nice, they could have held on to that ledge. But what you say doesn't have to be hurtful. It can be a compliment that makes them feel wonderful. You can help troubled teens hang on. Let them know that there's hope and that they're not too far gone. Words are very powerful. You know, God is love, and He loves every person. He doesn't want anyone's well-being to worsen, nor does He want anybody to feel hurt or pain. But He gave us a choice, and that's why we have a brain. Words can hurt or heal, show love or hate. Which would you want to reciprocate? So why would we be mean and judge others? I know I don't understand. If it happened to us, we'd want it to be banned. But it all comes down to this. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Do you want to hinder or to help people pull through? If people want suicide, depression, cutting, and drug use in teens to stop, let's start from the very top. By taking a stand for what's right, we need to comprehend and see the light. Stop waiting for someone else to do it. Be the one who says it's time for this to quit. Today's the day for change, to love each other and not tear each other down. Let's help each other and lift each other up from the ground. We are all wonderfully made. During creation, everything was just spoken into existence. But God took the time to make us with His own hand. So let the hatred stop and the love begin by being happy in our own skin.